Welcome back to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best stocks for extra income in 2024. Now, you're not going to want to stick around to the end because we have three stocks or three companies that we are going to be looking over. I'm going to show you how much you would need to invest in each one to make $1,000 per month to create that extra income in 2024. All that I ask is that you subscribe to the channel and smash that like button so more people like you can find this video. And if you're new here, I show winning strategies that I'm using to beat the stock market, from day trades, swing trades, some options trading, and I even show you my dividend payouts to trading the news, buying low, selling high, and scalping. I showcase all these in my videos every single day, absolutely free to you. All that I ask is that you smash that like button. Okay, guys, so let's get started here. We have the best monthly paying stocks video, also episode 427, 2024 edition. Definitely check that one out after this video. Okay, so the first one is Qualcomm, or ticker symbol QCOM. Now, this stock has experienced its strong recovery at the end of October and has taken shares up by over 40% ever since. Now, this has helped the stock net 16% gain over the past year, and the stock has almost tripled over the past 5 years. Now, they are showing a 2.1% dividend yield for new investors. And for all of you that don't know, this is a semiconductor stock, which is a long-term hold if you want a nice dividend. Now, the stock trades at a 23 PE ratio, which is pretty good. You don't want it to be too high, and you definitely don't want a negative. Okay, this is showing that it has strong forward earnings moving into the future. Now, many semiconductors are rallying on the back of the successful quarter for Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, or TSM. That is their ticker symbol. Now, the firm indicates growth will return to the first quarter, which offers a hint of what investors can expect for Qualcomm. Now, the firm also benefits from artificial intelligence tailwinds due to its Snapdragon X Elite. Continued innovations in this space can help QCOM stock march higher. However, it offers a decent dividend with a growth rate. The firm raised its dividend by 6.7% in 2023. So I will show you in just a minute how much you'll need to make $1,000 on 2%. So stick around to the end. Moving on here, we have Stag Industrial. But first, guys, if you haven't started taking advantage of Moomoo, you can start your investing journey today. Get 8% on your uninvested cash for the first 3 months when you sign up, and then it's 5% after that. You might not know what to buy or to hold or to sell. I can't tell you that either. You may not know, but the least you can do is set up an account, put you some money in it, and start making 8% back. You also get up to 15 free stocks when you fund the account. So definitely give that a try. I have a link in the description below. So guys, Stag Industrial, ticker symbol STAG, is a real estate investment trust. And you know how I love real estate investment trust on this channel, REITs. Now, guys, REITs have to pay out 90% of their dividends to shareholders like you and me. Okay, so that is very beneficial because we get a lot of their profits in the form of dividends to us. Now, Stag, or STAG, Stag Industrial, is a facility. It's a storage facility and warehouses. Now, they have a monthly dividend yield close to 4% with a stock that's appreciated over 8% in the past year. Now, with over 40% gain over the past 5 years, shares are roughly 20% removed from their all-time high. So this may be an opportunity to get in at a slight discount. Now, Stag Industrial owns 568 buildings in 41 states. The firm has many big name tenants that will stick around for many years. I mean, these guys are paying their rents, and they are going to be doing so for a very long time. Now, the REIT has accumulated capital and it's positioned to capitalize on attractive opportunities. Leadership efforts have paid off for the company. Now, core funds for operation reached 0.59 or 59 cents per diluted share for the third quarter, and that's 3.5% year-over-year increase. Now, their cash net operating income has also increased 6.7% year-over-year. Now, Stag Industrial currently has a 97% occupancy rate. That firm is putting square feet to good use, and it's rewarding its investors. Now, guys, with this company, 97% occupancy rate is just fantastic for commercial properties and these warehouse facilities and storage facilities. It's commercial property, so they're going to be paying 1 year, 2 year, 5 year leases. They're going to be paying well in advance, and they're going to be using it for their businesses. Okay, so a lot of commercial real estate REITs are going to be a little bit more beneficial, and they're going to help out a lot more to you and benefit you more in your portfolio because you're going to have people paying on time rents. Okay, this is commercial property we're talking about. Now, moving on to number 3, and then don't forget just to hang out a little longer, and I'll show you how much you need to invest on each one. Now, Stag Industrial, with a 4% dividend yield and an 8% appreciation, that's 12%, guys. 12% on your investment. Okay, so last one but not least, Procter & Gamble. Most of you have probably heard of it, but Procter & Gamble is one of those reliable businesses that offers many essential products for households. The company has several well-known brands under its umbrella name, like Gillette, Braun, Head & Shoulders, Old Spice, Dawn, Ultra, and a ton of others, right? The company has product lines to be more resistant to economic slowdowns because we're still going to need to buy those products no matter what. And not only that, they have a high profit margin that exceeds 20% in the first quarter of the fiscal 2024. Now, during that quarter, net sales increased by 6% year over year, while the net income went up about 15% year over year. Now, Procter & Gamble has been a reliable dividend for almost 133 years. Okay, it's been incorporated since 1890, and they have been paying a solid dividend for all that time. Now, the firm has also increased its dividend for the last 67 years. So if you are at least 60 years old or younger, they have been paying a solid dividend to you constantly. Okay, now the stock currently offers a 2.55% dividend yield at a 24 PE ratio, which is just fantastic. Remember, we do not invest in companies that have a low PE ratio, a negative PE ratio, or an extremely high PE ratio. Okay, we want a really nice solid, I'd say anywhere between 5, 10 to 20, probably up to 50. I wouldn't go much higher than, say, 50 on the PE ratio. Now, shares have inched up by 5% over the past year, up 58% over the past 5 years. So if you would have invested in $1,000 into this company 5 years ago, you would have made over $580 profit. Now, Procter & Gamble isn't the type of stock to outperform the market, but it does have a great job at delivering an income and stability, which leads me to my point, guys. Okay, we're all about creating income and stability. That's the whole point of this video here. Okay, these are the best stocks for extra income in 2024. So how much do you need? With that said, so Procter & Gamble's paying 2.5%. The first one's paying about 2%. Okay, so here you go. Now, between $120,000 and $400,000, you'll need to invest to earn $1,000 a month. Now, this can be in the stock market with any of these 3 companies or any companies you choose to buy. Now, remember, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. This is not financial advice. I can only show you what I'm doing and companies I'm looking at to make some extra income in 2024. Now, the stock market is one of the most common ways to generate $1,000 per month, and it can yield you, with 120,000 to 400,000, can yield you anywhere between 3 and 10%. Okay, if you had $400,000 and you got 10% a year, that's $40,000 a year, guys. $40,000 a year. How does that sound, right? Okay, with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely check out the weekly newsletter. Sign up in the description below. There is a link to get the weekly newsletter. It comes out every single week. Been doing it all for this year, and we are on episode or newsletter number 7. We're gonna be on newsletter number 7. But yeah, when you sign up, you get a free ebook, Financial Freedom Can Be Easy, 10-step guide. Follow those 10 steps, and then you also get a free budget template to help you with step number 3. Check that out. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.